really, really good. There's a lot of information on. I just seen like makeup for Halloween and stuff. Pretty informative.
I think it's a good transition. I'm excited for it. I've read a couple of the encores, and I think they're going in the right direction. They just need time to develop the magazine, I guess.
I thought it was interesting, but I kind of preferred the newspaper since it seemed more to do with current events, stuff like that, more important stuff. Now the magazine seems more like something like more pop culture. So
The magazine, it offers probably more content in the form of more little bits and pieces of here's sports, here's politics, whereas a newspaper you have very in-depth analysis of a certain topic for one.
I think that everything will still be the same. In the magazine, I hope will try to get those hard-hitting stories, but they'll also try to include things that you can't normally put in a newspaper, like maybe like a cooking section. I noticed there was one in this week that you can't normally put into a weekly newspaper.
We don't have as much space for editorial content, and so, for example, if you do like a really long 800-word, multiple excessive word count article, it's really difficult to place inside the magazine, and so that puts more of, I guess, an emphasis on our online website because there's, of course, unlimited space. So that's the big downside that I've seen.
I think they will, and I think it's also important to remember too that the roundup is still online, so you can go online, I believe, to get like weekly stories. But I think a magazine will provide a more in-depth coverage, so they'll get a lot more details of what's going on.